Hello everyone and welcome to Mr.MoFranchise. In this episode, we're going to look at the Season 1 playoffs. We're going to watch the Conference Championship. We're going to look at the Pro Bowl. And we're going to look at the results of the Super Bowl in Season 1 here for the Jaguars. One of the things that I do in my franchise is after the postseason is over, I look to see how many players I had make it to Pro Bowl, and then they get a random boost based on the dice roll here. Unfortunately, the Jaguars did not have a Pro Bowl player this year, so we're going to skip that. Next, when you get to the Super Bowl week, I check to see if there's any yearly awards given to any of my players or coach, and then that person wins an award based on the following dice roll as well. 14 awards are given out in the NFL, for ranging from NFL MVP to Best Kicker. None of my players won these awards, so we're going to skip it. And at this time, we're going to look at the awards that were given to the rest of the NFL. So here we go, the yearly awards for the first season for the Jaguars. The MVP of the NFL goes to Aaron Rodgers. Congratulations to Aaron for that award. You will remember he led the league in passing. The Coach of the Year goes to the Chiefs, Andy Reid, who had the Chiefs as the number 1 seed. For the Offensive Player of the Year, once again in the NFC, Aaron Rodgers. The Defensive Player of the Year, Jatavis Brown for the Eagles. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. And the Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Jelani Tavai from the Lions and their impressive 11-5 record. The best quarterback in the NFC, Aaron Rodgers. Best running back, Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys. Best wide receiver, Devontae Adams for the Packers. Best offensive lineman, Zach Martin, Cowboys. Best defensive lineman, Derek Brown, Panthers. Best linebacker, Jelani Tavai, Lions. Best defensive back, Jalen Ramsey, Rams. Best kicker, Aldrick Rosas for the Giants. Now let's look at the AFC. Offensive Player of the Year, Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Defensive Player of the Year, J.J. Watt for the Texans. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Joe Burrow, Bengals. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Devin Bush, Pittsburgh Steelers. Notice Shaquille Quarterman finished in 4th place, and Josh Allen finished in 6th. Yay! Best quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs. Best running back, Kareem Hunt of the Browns. Best wide receiver, Odell Beckham Jr. of the Browns. Best defensive lineman, Mitchell Schwartz for the Chiefs. Best defensive lineman, J.J. Watt for the Texans. Best linebacker, Darius Leonard for the Colts. Best defensive back, Denzel Ward for the Browns. And best kicker, Fairburn of the Texans. Notice Matthew McCrane finished 4th for us. And that's a look at the awards for this year. So now we're ready to look at the playoffs this year. So here we are in the Divisional Round. In the first matchup, we had the Buffalo Bills traveling to Kansas City. And in a huge upset, the Buffalo Bills have emerged victorious. They won this game by the score of 34-20, led by Josh Allen and his 3 touchdown passes. An incredible upset in the AFC. Next up, we have my favorite team, the Steelers, taking on division foe, the Cleveland Browns. And unfortunately for me, the Cleveland Browns won this game 17-9. So it'll be the Bills and the Browns in the AFC title game. That game will be hosted by the Bills, who were that game will actually be hosted by the Cleveland Browns, who were the 2 seed, So Bills will be traveling to the 2 seed Cleveland, and Cleveland gets to host an AFC title game. Now let's move on to the NFC, where we had the Packers traveling to the 1 seed Saints, and we had another upset of the 1 seed. The Green Bay Packers, behind Aaron Rodgers and his 3 touchdown passes, are victorious. Rodgers threw for over 370 yards, 3 touchdowns, and the Packers defeat the Saints 27-21. So both the number 1 seeds fall at home in their first opportunity in the playoffs. Next, we have the San Francisco 49ers traveling to the Detroit Lions. And we have another upset. The away team wins again. The San Francisco 49ers defeat the Lions 28-21. Jimmy Garoppolo had 2 touchdown passes and 270 yards in the victory, which means that the 49ers and Packers will be meeting in the NFC title game. And this also means that the San Francisco 49ers, a 4 seed, will be hosting the championship game as the Packers were the 6 seed. So in the NFC, we have the 4 taking on the 6, and in the AFC, we have the 2 taking on the 6. Both 6 seeds make it to the championship match. Now, moving on to the AFC championship game. You had Buffalo traveling to Cleveland, and the final winner was the Buffalo Bills are going to the Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills win by a final score of 21-23. The Bills were down 14-3 going into the 4th quarter, and they managed to come back and, they were down 14-3 going into the 4th quarter. They won this game on the strength of Josh Allen, who had 270 yards passing, only 1 touchdown and 1 interception, but their running game was strong, and that helped them in the victory. So the Buffalo Bills are going to the Super Bowl, and who will they be taking on? They're going to be taking on the San Francisco 49ers, who defeated the Packers 35-23. Garoppolo led his team to victory with 278 yards passing and 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. So congratulations, it will be the Bills against the 49ers in Super Bowl 54. Next, the results of Super Bowl 54 in a matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. The final team to win the Super Bowl this year, Super Bowl 54, the winning team is... Congratulations to the San Francisco 49ers. They win the Super Bowl by a score of 35-21. Josh Allen did his best in this game, passing for over 350 yards and 3 touchdowns with no interceptions. However, it was Jimmy Garoppolo who was the successful quarterback with 4 touchdown passes, 1 interception, and 333 yards of passing. Congratulations to the San Francisco 49ers, the winner of Super Bowl 54. Well, thank you so much for watching. Next week, we will have the off season. We will be showing the moves that we're making and trying to better our team through free agency and continuing to work on the draft before we actually get to the draft coming up soon. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit a like button. Tell a friend about this Jacksonville Jaguars dynasty. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.